I'll give you everything you'll ever need, and I'll find a way to turn you into a monster.
What's up, everybody? It's Syndrome, and this is another gameplay commentary on Mission Search and Destroy. And typically I don't bring you Search and Destroy games, not full games anyways. But however, this one's a little different because I'm using a silenced RSASS. You don't see a lot of gameplays with this gun, let alone Search and Destroy gameplays. So I'll skip over the boring parts, like when I die. I'll just skip to the end of the round. Now, a lot of people are scared away from this gun, and I'm not sure why. I think it might be because it's a sniper rifle and it doesn't kill with one bullet. You know, it takes a few bullets. Oh, right here, I don't check my corner, and I'm dead. Anyways, back to the sniper. So, it's really good for pairing up with perks, and one perk you'll see I'm using in a second right here is Recon. Now this gun, even if you don't kill the guys, you can put some bullets in them. Like right there, I just sprayed a shitload of bullets, and now I've got arrows lit up on the map. I can see where they're at. There I go, lighting more people up, getting assists, getting kills. Now if you don't use Recon, a good perk to use is Scavenger, because it burns through bullets like crazy. You can already see I'm almost out of ammo. In Search and Destroy, that's okay because the rounds don't last very long. Right there, I lit the guy up again, and plus 200. The rounds don't last very long, and the ammo lasts about just as long as the round. But if you're going to use it on like a team deathmatch or another type of game, I recommend using Scavenger because you'll end up having to pick up another weapon off the ground. It's not as good without Scavenger because, like I said, you burn through bullets. Like while it may take 2 bullets to kill, you're gonna shoot at least 5 to get that kill. Now let's go with the attachments. The scope on this sniper rifle zooms in pretty damn far. It's a lot farther than like the AS50 or something like that. It's a lot farther than that. It scopes in quite a bit. So a lot of people may be tempted to use the ACOG scope with it. However, I prefer the regular sniper scope. As long as I have quick draw on, I could pop my scope up just as fast as I could pop up an ACOG. So it's no big deal if it magnifies my zoom a little bit. I'm okay with that. Now, silencers on most weapons make the damage go down, even though it shouldn't. It should only decrease the range. You end up having to fire more bullets at the enemy to get the kill. So this gun, you already have to fire a shitload of bullets, so it ain't that big of a deal to have to add a silencer to it, because you're firing about the same amount of bullets either way. So I just go ahead and pop the silencer on it, because extended mags, you know how much quicker I'd eat through my bullets? No thank you. Thermal would be useless because everybody uses Assassin. And like I already mentioned, the ACOG, and it's pretty much those. I mean, you could use a heartbeat sensor and stuff like that, but who does that anymore? So, and on to another point of this Modern Warfare 3. Not a lot of people throw grenades back in this game anymore. You don't have what was that, Flak Jacket Pro anymore, so you can't reset fuses. Well, Quick Draw Pro is a great perk for throwing back grenades. You don't realize it, but you can pick up a frag grenade and chuck it back within like a half a second. Love Quick Draw Pro for throwing back frag grenades. So if you need to get that challenge done, I highly recommend using Quick Draw Pro. Now each map in this game has, I don't know, weird little barriers on them. And it makes it impossible to throw grenades around the map. Key example of that is right down this little stretch. If you try to throw a grenade to the left over the wall, like you see me throwing grenades from the other side, you will most likely end up just hitting a tree because there's an invisible wall where the tree is right here. I can't tell you how many times I stick grenades to that wall and end up not killing myself but hurting myself. And I just got owned in the back. So you got to be careful on maps. This map in particular with the trees on different spots in the map has invisible barriers that you really have to watch. Like there are some parts in the map, like down this left side, that there's a tree that overhangs that if you try to shoot a javelin across the map, you end up just launching your javelin right in to an invisible barrier or whatever and just blowing the hell out of yourself. So now I've got my kill streak. I've got my Reaper ready to go, and we're only on round 2 of 2, or we're tied at 2 apiece. So I'm gonna hold my Reaper and just count on my team to win. Like, I'm already dead. I'll just watch this real quick, and I don't know who this is. Shadow maybe. I'll just watch this real quick, and when he dies, there we go. Skip, next round. So we did end up winning the round. So now we're winning 3-2, and it's time for me to go to work my Reaper. I don't like to toot my own horn. Yeah, I do. But I'm a beast with a Reaper. I know I've been using it quite a bit since the game came out, and I'd like to consider myself a pro with it. So you drag your target, and you get around the buildings. Now there's a drop countdown, as you can see in the middle of the screen. If there's somebody on your view that you can't get to, like right here, I can't hit this guy for shit. I don't know what I'm hitting, a rooftop or something, or maybe one of them invisible walls I was talking about. But the countdown, as it gets lower, as it hits about 100 to between 170. If you know somebody's underneath a bridge or an overhang, drag your cursor, your crosshair out for the Reaper way away from the target. As it drops down to 70 or whatever, whip it back towards the target. And I bet you 9 times out of 10, yes, 9 times out of 10, that it actually goes underneath the bridge and hits your target because it drops at such a fast rate. Anyways, hope y'all liked the video and enjoyed it.